What's going on, YouTube gamers? Bonfire here, and I finally was able to get one. I picked up, by the grace of the big man upstairs, an NES Classic. I finally got one. Finally! No thanks to Nintendo. And I thought it'd be fun to crack this baby open and take a look inside. So let's unbox it. Now, real quick before we dive into this, I want to share my story of how I was able to get this. Because it's crazy. So today in my city, local area, all the Best Buys were getting restocked of this, and I was like, oh, you know what, on my way to work in the morning right before they open, I'll drive by, see if there's a line, right? How many people could possibly be crazy enough to stand in line? It's raining, it's cold. So I did, and lines literally wrapped around the corner in Best Buy, and I'm just thinking, holy crap, what the hell's wrong with you people? Oh, I was a little frustrated. I went in, and it was about 8 a.m. and I was kind of just scrolling through Twitter, and I follow Amazon Games, and if you don't follow them, you should. Amazon Games, and I saw that they said, hey, Portland, Seattle, basically the Northwest, Amazon Prime now has NES Classics in stock. Go and get them. So I immediately pulled up Amazon, found it, put it in my cart, and bought it. Amazon Prime now. Had it shipped to my work. Not even shipped. Had it dropped off at my work with Prime Now service. And I had this bad boy in my hands within 2 hours of purchasing it. It was crazy. 2-hour delivery. So cool. No, it wasn't a drone, which kind of is unfortunate because that would have been really awesome. But 2-hour delivery for this bad boy. I ended up leaving the guy a $6 tip because it was a great service, and I was blown away by the whole experience, so I really wanted to share with you guys. But I did pay retail for this, so I did not buy it from you dirty scalpers out there. But let's crack this bad boy open. First and foremost, we got the instruction booklet. No one cares about. It does look old school though. I know you guys can see that. It does look old school, which I can appreciate. And then, let's see. We got, here's the controller. We'll do the controller first. Check this out. Give me a second to undo all this. So here is the controller, and it's tiny. It is tinier. A little bit tinier than the regular NES controllers. The crazy thing is I also unboxed the Japanese version of the NES Classic, the Famicom Classic, or the Famicom Mini, I think is what it's called. And those controllers are like literally half this size. They're like this big compared to this thing. So that's really interesting. But man, this just feels good. It brings back some memories. But a lot of people complained about the length of the cord. I was concerned. I don't even know if I can get it in the shot. I don't know if this is all shown here. It's probably about, that's probably blurry too. It's probably about 2 feet long. It's not long at all. So I'm probably gonna have to try to find one of those cord extenders for maximum comfort while playing. All right, then we got, you wanna hold on, this is the console itself, which is really tiny by the way, but let's get all the other boring stuff out of the way. Let's see, it comes with the power supply, so it's powered by mini USB. And the cool thing is, which I didn't know it came with, is an adapter. So you can plug that in, just plug it into your wall, which is nice and convenient. Kudos to Nintendo. The Famicom, the Japanese version, only didn't come with that. I think it just came with the mini USB, not the actual adapter. Last but certainly not least, an HDMI cable, which is super exciting. So it does hook up to your TV via HDMI. That's all that comes with it. Let's get to the beautiful, beautiful thing. It's so tiny! Look at this thing! It's so cool! It's just a little tiny Nintendo. Just fits in the palm of your hand. It's so cool. So you got the power button, which it feels just like the original NES. I have an original NES too, and that button feels just like it. The reset button, which just feels more like a normal button. Then we got the 2 plugins for 2 controllers, which is cool. I like that you can actually unplug the controller, because on the Japanese one, they're hardwired in. You can't unplug them, so I like that. They look like the same connector as the Wii controller. And then in the back here we got HDMI out, power, and this is just a beautiful, beautiful machine. So check this bad boy out next to the regular Nintendo. It's much, much smaller, and it's just crazy in comparison. Well, there you guys have it. That is the NES Classic. I'm gonna go hook this up now because I really want to play it and give it a go and just play some of these awesome games that is on this bad boy. I really hope they make a Super Nintendo one because that would be incredible. And I think with the success of this, they'll evaluate. I think they will do it. So that would be really cool. But this is really awesome. I hope you guys will able. If you guys are interested in one, I hope you guys are able to find it because they are really difficult to find right now. So I recommend following Amazon Games and also Amiibo Alerts on Twitter. They're really good at notifying you when rare Nintendo stuff pops up online, so you can try to go and nag one up. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about the NES Classic down in the comments below. And until next time, I'm Bonfire, and I will see you online.
Now come up, it's shady you now. If you with me, put your hands up. On the fly, lady, set a front, go and stand up. Fellas, if you see the one you want.